Hallelujah.
Nah, shout out to Glamour. I love a good debate. And even though he was talking SHIT, it was fun. But now we have a more important guest. We have Miss Middy.
That intro.
My more important guest. How are you, Middy?
I'm doing good. I'm so happy to be back in the city. You just don't understand.
I'm happy to have you back in the city. I didn't even know you left the city. Let me tell you the story. You know, I know it's your interview, but I can talk about it. So I go on Instagram. This was probably like almost 2 years ago.
I was gonna say it has to be at least 2 years.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And you know, lace fronts are everything. Mm-hmm. And there's this guy, his name is Mike Shears, he's doing lace fronts and it looks like everything. I'm like, oh my God. So I hit him up and he's like, oh, I'm in the Bronx. And I'm like, really? Like, that's dope. Where? And he's pretty close to me. So I go get him, he does my hair and I love it. Then he moves. That's how it works. Yes. He moves back to New Orleans where he's originally from. Yeah. But come to find out, he was actually up here staying with Miss Middy.
Yes. Yeah, because we're best friends. That's my best friend.
Right. Aww. So then I want to say he referred me to you. He's like,
I think you needed something touched up,
yes,
or style or something like that.
And put back on and yes. So I called Miss Middy and I'm like, okay, so Mike left and I need your help. And she came and she did my hair and I beat it to the gods. And then I'm on Instagram all the time and I'm like, her and Mike are together a lot.
Yeah.
So what did you do?
He ended up bribing me into coming to New Orleans. Honestly, he bought my plane ticket.
Wow.
And I only had like a day to pack up my house.
Wow.
Literally.
God.
You know, but I'm about that life. I don't care.
Right.
Whatever. Let's try it. The world is too big. I don't have kids. I don't have a man. Like, let's go.
Right.
So, you know, and I've done it for almost a year now, and I like it, but it's just not New York City.
It's not.
No, nowhere is like New York City.
Absolutely.
You're a fast kind of girl. You like the fast lane.
Oh, indeed.
So you do hair, but you're not just a hairstylist. You're actually a celebrity hairstylist, and amongst other things. But let's talk about that.
Should I go down my resume?
Yeah, let's go down your resume.
Let's hear the credentials. Wow.
Right.
Let's start from the top. Well, the first person that actually ever gave me a chance was Emily B. I'm pretty sure you guys know who Emily B is.
Yes,
Fabulous Emily B.
Yeah.
You know, she was the first person to ever give me a chance. And she put me on with Adrian Bailon from The Real. I've done Amber Rose, Black China, Star Jones, Dasha Polanco from the
Orange is the New Black.
Orange is the New Black.
Wow.
I've done Drea.
Right, okay.
I've done, who else? I don't know the list.
Right.
That was a lot.
But that's an A-list list.
Right.
Those are bad bitches. Like,
So now that you're in New Orleans, are you still doing a lot of hair?
I'm doing a lot of hair, not really high profile clients. It's like your everyday working woman, but you know, those ladies like to pay too. So
Absolutely.
Right.
those kind of girls too. You know,
get your coin.
You want to get slayed? I got you.
Right.
You know, you don't have to be a celebrity.
Absolutely. So you said that you miss New York life.
Yeah.
What is it about New York life that you miss?
Like he said, the fast life is so much faster than New Orleans is a city that kind of goes all night, you know, from time to time. But once you go to Bourbon Street a couple of times, it's done. Like Times Square. Once you've been to Times Square a few times, it's kind of like over with.
Right.
You know, so that's kind of where I'm at with it. And then it's just so much more opportunity up here. It's always changing, always new people. They're always looking for more talent, not just for hair, but for other things as well. So
that's what I was going to get into.
that's what I miss. Because down there, I'm just going to be a hairstylist. Right. That's it. Unless I learn how to cook.
Right. Right. That could take you places. So what else do you want to do?
In my perfect world, I would like to get into acting. I'm really like a character.
Yeah.
I am such a character in my regular everyday life. And kind of what you guys are doing. I really enjoy like just sitting, talking to people, asking questions, you know, just kind of bouncing ideas off each other, I guess.
Right.
Yeah, I really, instead of being behind the scenes, I would like to be a little bit more in the forefront.
Okay.
A little bit, yeah.
Or a lot of bit.
A lot of bit.
Right.
It don't have to be a lot, but I would prefer a lot.
How long have you been doing hair?
Seriously, as a career, maybe about 6, probably going on 7 years now. Like I'm trying to do the math in my head.
Okay.
Yeah, like I graduated high school.
Even longer than that.
No, not really. When I graduated high school, I didn't know what I wanted to do.
Right.
You know, I knew I didn't want to be a doctor or a cop or a teacher or anything like that. And somebody was like, just go to school for hair. And it's worked out for me, honestly. Yeah.
So you always had like a niche for hair?
I would just help my cousins or my mom or something because I didn't want them to look busted.
Right.
So and then that turned into, wow, I really know what I'm doing.
Right.
Let's make some money.
Cool.
So, and you are a trans woman.
Yes.
The difference between a transgender and trans woman is what?
Oh, well, transgender, trans is just like the abbreviation.
Okay.
You know, transgender, I don't really want to say that all the time.
Okay.
Trans is fine.
Trans.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's the same thing.
Okay.
Like Black and African American.
Right.
Okay.
You know.
So when did you transition?
Well, I'm still in the process of transitioning.
Okay.
You know,
Oh my God,
but
really?
I honestly didn't know I was trans until maybe I was like 19 or 20.
Okay.
You know, because people get trans confused with being gay. You know,
I need you to break it down because
yeah.
I get confused too. So you can let me know.
Yeah, trans is more about how you see yourself, your identity, your sexual identity.
Okay.
You know, gay, homosexual, all that kind of stuff is like who you like to lay down with.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. Okay.
Because you have trans women that like women.
Okay.
You know,
Right.
so it doesn't necessarily mean, oh, you're a trans woman, you like men.
Right.
Got it.
Or you're a trans male, you like women. You know, so sexuality doesn't necessarily have a lot to do with it.
Right.
But you know,
It's more about how.
yeah, it's
you
more
feel.
personal when you look in the mirror. How do you feel? How do you see yourself? How do you want to see yourself?
Right. Almost like the Jenner.
Yeah.
Like he's
Caitlyn
just
Jenner,
Caitlyn,
yes.
like,
I
he
don't
just wanted.
count Caitlyn.
Why don't
No
you?
shade. No shade. I can't count Miss Caitlyn as a sister because
Not even.
Caitlyn, for one, no shade to Caitlyn girl. Hey girl. Hey Caitlyn.
Right.
But for a lot of us trans women, it's a struggle. You know, Caitlyn popped up. I'm pretty sure Caitlyn didn't pop up one day and say, "Hey, I want to transition," but it kind of was like that.
Right.
You know, I have the coins, I have the means. Like, let's just do it. And it wasn't like a struggle to walk out and worry about, okay, are these guys going to try to jump on me today?
Right.
Or are they going to say something negative to me? Is this guy on the train going to flip out? You know. So Miss Caitlyn has had security since she was in the Olympics. Back in the what, the 70s, 80s,
right, a long time
you know,
ago.
so you've been above all the bullshit.
Yeah.
So I can't really even say, okay, you represent the trans woman because you're not representing me.
Because the
don't
trans
know
woman,
what
you
we
feel like
really
it's
go
the
through.
struggle.
Right,
yes.
and then go on Ellen and sit and say you don't support gay marriage. Like, how does that make any sense? You never saw that?
No.
Yeah, that's what it kind of
I was just like, what? Like,
Yeah.
even and how you said, like, there are trans that are not like actually just go from guy to female and then want to date guys. Like, they have sex with females, but and they like females, but still, like, you're still in the LGBTQ community.
Right.
Exactly.
So you have to support us no matter what you want to do.
Caitlyn, get your life, girl. And the
your
Kardashians
life.
not messing
Right.
with her right now anyway. So
No.
we're not talking to her anyway.
Caitlyn is so last year. So
You are so
Beautiful, right?
Oh my
That's why
God.
when she
Brown
said, like,
eyes popping like,
Yes,
Yo.
looking like beer.
when she
and
said
I'm
that
looking
she,
here like,
yo, when she said that she wasn't finished, I was like, what? You're not? How much more beauty is coming?
I'm just confused right now.
I've
Like,
been
I'm
looking.
Thank you.
oh my
But,
God.
you know.
Oh, every time I see you, I'm like, do you do makeup? Right. Like, do you want me to do your makeup? Is that what you're asking?
Like, I could probably do your face, but I'm not a makeup artist. You know,
Okay.
I'm not a makeup artist. I
It's
don't
not
claim
on
to be.
her list.
No,
beautiful
that's not a
things.
service that I offer. It's not makeup.
So when did you said around 19?
Yeah, I had actually my boyfriend at the time. We moved to California, and I was living in San Diego, and just being out of the small town I was from, it just opened my eyes to different possibilities, and I got really comfortable with myself. You know, I was able to find myself and be comfortable in my skin and live the way I wanted to live without being judged. You know, because Cali is pretty progressive, you know.
Yeah.
They don't really look twice. I was working at Office Depot. You know, I had a regular job.
right.
Nice.
And they never made me feel any type of way. They always treated me the same as everybody else.
I mean, because you probably look the same as everybody.
Right.
Literally.
I don't want to make it about looks. You know what I mean? Because
Right.
being trans doesn't mean you're pretty. I mean, you know, not all natural born females are pretty. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I don't want you to say, oh, I actually have a trans friend, and it's kind of weird, and it kind of makes me upset because I guess we saw some trans girl, but she had like a shaved tail, like natural.
Okay.
So no shade, she kind of looked like a boy.
Right.
But that doesn't, what's the word I'm looking for? That doesn't discredit her transness. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. But I just meant I wouldn't technically look twice either.
Okay.
Right.
You understand?
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll probably look a few times like I'm not sure what's
Right.
You know, just
Yeah, but I know it's real because I look twice too. You know, I'm like,
Right. You gotta check.
come get your hair done.
right.
Right.
Like, hey sis, but girl, you need to get it
Right.
together.
No shade. It is fine because we're all people and it's not.
Exactly.
I think that people feel you can't say certain. Well, you can't. You know, but
you can't.
girls say it about natural born girls all the time.
Yeah.
So
All the time.
it's not shade.
Yeah.
It's just like
Right.
You're not together, boo.
you're not together.
You're not together,
Let me
my
ask you a
girl.
question. How do you feel about, how it's in the community, we have to call, like, some people want they and not like him or her. Does that annoy you?
I've never actually met anybody personally like that, but I feel like it starts to get kind of like
It
complicated.
annoys the hell out of
I feel like it gets kind of complicated, and I feel like the straight community doesn't take it seriously when people go that deep and start to be that specific. But I'm not them, also.
No, yeah.
So I don't know how they feel, so I can't tell them like that's stupid.
Right.
Because somebody's looking at me saying what I'm saying is stupid or how I feel is stupid. So
Yeah.
I don't understand it, but I respect it.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at with it.
And
That's-
You want to be called
That's
they?
kind of how I
right.
feel, yeah.
You want to be?
Leave it alone.
I'm not
It
gonna
just
ask
is
you about
so,
it.
Right.
it's so like,
It seems extra.
not even extra. It's just like, if I'm talking about you, how am I going to be like, they went to the store, or like, it's just, right. It's just, it's so confusing.
Yeah.
So they don't want to be. They don't.
Right.
Exactly.
Don't want to be he or she. They
Yeah.
just want to be they.
Mhm.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then, like, it'll be
Gender
like,
non-conforming or something like that.
like, I met someone that their name was Emily, but they was a guy, but wanted to be called they. How confusing is that?
Yeah.
Right.
You're like, you're just a person. You know.
Right.
Can I just call you Emily?
Right.
That's fine. You know.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, I've never been in a room with somebody who didn't like pronouns.
Right.
Or whatever.
Right.
Didn't like pronouns.
It's mostly a lot of white people, too, I realized.
See?
They complicated,
They-
right?
That's the day. No, it's just jokes. I like all of you except Trump. No.
Yeah. Only Trump.
He's orange, so he don't count.
North Korea bombed the White House, not us.
Hello. When you were getting some of these high-profile, did I say the word right? High-profile clients, was it regular for them, or do you feel like did they ask you anything about your sexual? Is it your sexuality or
About my, I don't know, my
your
Right,
trans?
right.
gender identity.
Right.
Right.
Like I'm not too anal about the words and all
Okay.
that kind of stuff, girl. We know what you talk. We know what you talking
Right.
about.
Right.
But yeah. But no, I don't really feel like it was an issue because again, like I said, this is New York, so it's all kind of people walking around this city,
Right.
and I'm the least of their worries. As long as I
Right.
can lay their hair the way it needs
Right.
to be laid,
Right.
and I stay professional, and what happens in there stays in there.
Right.
And I haven't really had any issues.
No issues. That's good. And no like regular backlash. What's some of the struggles that you've been through just growing up or just going through your transition?
Like I said, walking out the house sometimes it's like, you see the guys congregate on the corner. They're a little more confident when they're with each other. They're more likely to say something or. But I will say this: I have never been physically assaulted.
Good.
I will say that I've been lucky enough to not
knock
be
on wood, we don't
physically.
want
Yeah,
that.
I haven't been physically assaulted or anything like that. It's more like verbal, or I can tell somebody's uncomfortable by my presence. Or I'll get rude customer service, or taxis won't pick me up, or they'll walk around the store.
Well, that's just being black.
Right.
Exactly. But no shade, I feel like it's kind of worse.
Really?
Yeah, because a lot of girls like us, trans women, they don't get jobs, so they kind of have to turn to the streets and make it do what it do,
Okay.
So I just, it just
Right.
happens.
You know, for you to glow so much and you have like all of your black woman you know, you just have so many strikes and you're like up here flipping your
Right.
head.
Because it's magical. It's magic right here. You're witnessing it.
It's a unicorn.
It's literally inspiration without it. It's just like, yo, you're really dope.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're
Thank
really
you.
dope.
Thank
No,
you. I
you
never
are.
really looked at it like that. Thank you.
You have a black, you know, I'm a black woman. I'm quick to be like, look, I got 2 strikes.
Right.
Anything I do is extra.
Anytime you like,
know?
listen, these are my strikes. I've been through it, nigga.
God damn it. You know, so
Yeah.
I applaud you for being so humble and
Thank
just so
you.
gracious about everything that you're doing, because it's really dope.
But I feel like I live an amazing life.
That's
There
dope.
you go.
At the
Yeah.
same time,
Yeah.
you know, I've been through some things, but the pros definitely outweigh the cons. Like, I wouldn't take anything back.
Yep. Aw, you're
Look where I'm
blessed.
sitting at. Look where I'm
Right.
sitting at today. Who knew? I'd be sitting here with y'all.
Right.
Oh, God, y'all are crazy.
Rashawn, do we have a song? We have to get into the throwback. Today's Thursday, so we get into
What's
throwback
the song
every
of the day?
We go, oh no, you already did it. You did, but we could do another one. What do you want to hear?
How throwback we going?
Anything.
Throwback Thursday.
Right.
Throwback Thursday.
Whatever you want to do.
Let me see, what song do I like right now?
Right.
From back in the day.
Right.
From back in the day. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even listen to new music really. My Pandora is all like old ass jams, 90s jams,
That's the best
early
music.
2000s. Yeah,
That's
like
the best music.
I don't know.
You like rap.
I like all music. That's what the thing. I'm so all over the place with music that it's
Really?
hard for me to just
So
pick a song.
we're gonna let Rashawn pick another one.
Yeah, Rayshawn, hit us with a good one.
Hit us with a good one. I put all the time.
I know, good one. Oh gosh.
I
Right.
know he was hoping I would pick a song.
Janet Jackson.
I love a good Janet.
Because I
Me
watched
too.
Poetic
I
Justice
love a good
last night.
Janet. I love a good Janet.
First of all, did you see her and Ciara together?
Yes,
I didn't
at
see
the
that.
park.
Yeah.
I love
Ciara,
it.
she's little. Ciara's little Janet.
I always
Just
thought that.
like
Yeah,
she-
definitely. She dances like her.
Oh, and then when we come back, we're gonna play a game.
Okay.
Are you down? Because
It's a little.
yes, you have to be down. You're up here. You want to get to know me. And
You gotta get to
Right,
know
well,
you.
Let's get it. I'm excited.
DSN, The Matrix Studios Network.
We are back. Shout out to Janet Jackson. She's doing her
Yes.
thing right now. She was just in Hollywood Bowl. My, what are they called? My parent-in-law, my in-laws.
Oh, I don't know.
Just went to go see her. I was about to say my step-parent, but no, it was my in-laws.
My in-laws.
Just went to see her. They said she had a dope show. So we are going to get into Get to Know Me. It's a game that we created, and it's just to get to know each other more and our guests, and you know, like it's just simple questions.
And I'm nervous for that.
Right.
Right, she said
We know how you be like
Right.
this.
Right.
we're gonna shake up that.
You know I'm shy.
Shaking the
So we're gonna
table.
let our guest, who I hope comes by more often when she moves back to New York, just putting it out
Oh, I'll
there.
definitely be back.
Do you live in New York? So yes, you have to come back to New York.
Y'all don't know who that is. She's popping too, but that's another episode. We'll
Oh,
wait. We'll wait.
We gonna find
We'll
out.
wait.
We gonna get you in the hot seat. It's fine. So you're gonna pick a question, any question, and you gotta answer it. I hope you get a
Did I
hard.
get two?
He said, I hope you get a
Did I
hard
get
one.
two?
Oh my God.
What did she ask?
Name a scenario in which you would smack your mother.
Oh,
my
got a few of those.
goodness.
You mean when I would really slap her or when I just want to slap her?
A scenario to when you would really slap her. Like,
Oh my
Got a
God.
is there any scenario?
Had a
But
scenario
I
last
actually
week.
thought about you.
You thought about me for that one?
Because I know there's something
I
you would
smacked
really
the
be
hell
able
out
to
of that
answer.
bitch. Real quick.
So crazy.
God damn.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm like,
But if you really would never, maybe in a scenario where you would want to, I'll make it easy for your first time.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I'd be wanting to slap her, but I wouldn't really slap her.
right, right.
You know, that's a bit much. But let's see. When the last time she made me want to slap her?
We want to hear. We gotta hear now.
Right.
That laugh. What she did.
I feel so petty. And I don't want to spill my mama tea like this, but well, the last time she made me want to jump on her, girl, I woke up and she had smoked my weed.
Oh, hell
Woke up
no.
and did not have it, girl.
Smack.
Yeah, where's the smack button? I was looking for her like, girl, where is it? And she had literally just took it to the head and was at work on cloud 9.
She didn't tell you enough. You were just.
No, my mom is good for that. She's good for like, oh, I just got $2 out your purse.
Oh my God.
I just smoked a blunt, like.
No.
And you know, I'm just like, okay.
Right.
And my mom is a Leo too.
Ooh, what?
So
is she a July or August?
She's a July.
That's why.
I was just gonna say sometimes we're on the same page, but sometimes we're here.
I can't with July Leos.
You
They
know,
cry all
they
the
smoke
fucking
your
time.
weed.
Smoke your weed and they cry.
Crazy.
Stop crying, bitch. Like,
Girl, but that was the last time she made me want to like literally jump on her.
Okay, that was a good one.
Yeah. Sorry, mom. I didn't mean to spill your tea like that, girl.
I'm nervous.
ooh,
I'm ready to see what you got.
I hope she got a good one.
Oh, that's not bad.
It's rigged.
If you could,
It's rigged.
She had the crumpled up.
She knew which one.
if you could break any law, what would it be without getting in trouble?
Oh.
I'm proud of myself because I literally wrote these and I didn't think of actual answers. I was praying that I didn't get hard ones. I would, if I didn't get in trouble, I would probably rob a bank.
Right.
That's where I was at with it.
Right.
Where the cash at?
Yeah, because
Right.
what
I
other
want my
crime? Like
coin.
What else I
nothing
need
else
to do?
benefits
I'm
me,
not saying I
right?
don't gotta jump on you. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
I don't want your car because I can get the cash and buy a car.
Right. You just rob a bank.
Yeah.
Yep, I would
That's
rob.
a good one.
I would rob Wells Fargo like they robbed everybody. I'm just joking because I banked with them sometimes.
I'm done.
Yes, Herm.
I want to hold the bag for you.
All right. This better be a good one, cause
I hope it's a good one.
I mean whatever.
Not bad meaning bad, but bad meaning good.
Okay, this is easy.
We're getting all the easy ones.
Right.
Out the way.
Chinese food or Italian food? Chinese.
That was literally.
I demand a
throwaway.
redo.
Right. That was
super
just.
easy.
You was tired when you wrote that one.
Some Chinese
I got an extra piece of
Right.
I had to make it fill it up.
Yeah.
Right.
You could got it. That was easy.
Pull a good one. We need some excitement.
Right.
Oh, Lord.
I know Chinese food.
Oh, this is kind of a good one.
Okay.
If you could change anything about you, what would it be? I don't know. I feel like there's so many, you know. But no, you need some plastic surgery or something. No, I'm like, I think I don't really know. A lot of the things I would change, I would want to say is probably like materialistic or like probably because of like preconceived ideas, like from media and stuff.
Okay.
But I'd probably say, yeah, like my whole like hair issue. That is just like annoying and because it's hereditary. So, yeah.
I mean, you could get that's that commercial. You could
Bitch,
put
you
your
got
hands
money
through
for that.
it. You can wash it.
Exactly.
It even blows
Those
in
are
the
for white
wind.
niggas though. But have you ever realized, like, in those commercials, there's only one black person, and the rest of them, and the black person is
with the
light
good
skinned.
hair.
Right, he's light skinned with good hair, and everybody else is white, like Donald.
Right,
Like,
right,
Yeah.
right.
It's my hair.
Yeah, no.
Right here.
All right. So, another round,
Oh, it's
right?
me.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I'm gonna go to the bottom.
Roll.
Let's see what we got. Let's see how tired you were right
Right.
Would you rather?
Oh, what is this one?
You wanted a good one. You
It
gotta
says,
read it.
would you rather suck toes or eat ass?
Oh my.
Oh.
I know what I would rather.
I wish I had took a
Right.
shot before this.
And then she just, don't look at me when you. I feel bad. I feel so bad. I'm sorry, but go ahead.
You're a little hot.
And why?
Well, I love a man with a nice athletic butt, so I'm gonna go with. I'd rather just eat the cake like groceries.
Right. See, that's getting to know you. That's
let's keep it 100.
I know that's right.
Love a little basketball booty.
Right, there you go.
Nobody wants an athlete's foot, toes in their mouth, fungi and shit.
I'll pass on that. You got it, babe. You got it, babe. It's gonna be so hard. Ooh, that one really made me.
This is the one I did not want.
God wanted it to be.
It's not that bad.
God wanted it to be like that.
Do you rather have $1 million or find true love?
Oh,
Can't
love
have
all
both.
day.
Love?
Yeah. Fuck that money shit. That's for the birds. You see, Donald Trump is paid. Donald Trump is paid, and he's a crazy motherfucker. Right. And most of the people doing the rich people is hanging themselves from a nice chandelier with all their money.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
So, I'd rather love.
I ain't mean to answer that for you. My bad. That was a real one. That shit is for the birds. For real.
I gotta say I'm a bird though, because I'm gonna take that money. I get love from my daddy, so I'll be
yo, girl, this nigga broke, but we in love.
Let's see.
Don't get another easy one. You're putting it back.
Right.
Okay. It is easy though. Better date. Dinner and a movie or Netflix and chill?
God.
Both.
Right, because you know me, I'm lazy. I like to stay home. Netflix and chill all day. But then it depends on my mood. Maybe I want to go out, you know.
You might be feeling extra. Your hair might be fresh that day.
You know,
I need to go out.
Yourself.
I need to take me out.
Right. You know.
I just kept seeing that on Instagram, like a lot of people putting up, is this a date? And it'd be like cards.
Oh, Uno with the Henny and stuff like that. That's a date. That's cute.
I like stuff like
that. That's really cute.
Right.
But we're not doing that every night.
Not every night.
We're
Exactly.
not, okay. Yeah.
Ooh, this is easy. This is really easy though. Favorite Jay-Z song? I can say I don't have. Oh nah, it's about to go down.
Yeah.
Come Chloe glasses, go somewhere, Prada we get the sweat scratching like Prada blouse, Gucci ride, okay, Phil Martin, take that off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's mine too. That has to be mine.
One more. One more round.
One more.
Yep.
I already got the booty eating question.
I know.
I already got the booty eating question. Now people gonna think I just do that in my spare time.
I ain't doing it today. I just
have to
eat some
answer
booty.
the question, people. Nice car or nice house? This is a nice easy one. Ooh. I would rather have a nice house.
High five.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Because I want to live in New York City anyway, so they got public transport.
Hello. Okie dokie.
Oh.
Well, in my business. How old were you when you lost your virginity?
Oh.
She was about 12. I'm just kidding.
Can't spill your tea like that.
Right.
Damn.
God, that's my best friend. You gonna believe that shit?
That was the rubber stamp. Yeah, she was 12, girl.
She came.
I'm just kidding.
No, I honestly I was either 15 going on 16 or 16 going on 17. It was one or the other, but I was around 16.
Okay, that wasn't that bad.
Yeah, I wasn't too fast.
That's reasonable.
Yeah,
Yeah,
wasn't too
kind of regular.
That's regular.
Yeah.
That's average.
But I definitely did it because she did it. That was terrible.
So what was your age?
Why you have to tell?
Right.
So,
then.
well, now we know who really was.
Now, exactly. You want to spill a tea?
Forget y'all. Oh, gosh, we know how I remember stuff. Oh, God. Finish a Biggie verse. What?
I don't know what did I
A co-host pick?
okay. Co-host pick.
Okay.
I'm not saying nothing you know because you just shouted me out, even though she was lying.
Yeah.
What's the Biggie verse? Armed and dangerous.
Ain't too many get paid with that. Straight up, we not ain't just.
You was gonna finish that one, Tim.
Bird.
Got that.
That was my song.
Oh, man.
Now you, what's up? What you got? What you got? What you got?
Hard one for the banger, and then that's it. Oh God. What'd you get?
Forbidden sex or makeup sex?
Oh, yeah.
I'm definitely taking forbidden
I
sex.
knew he was gonna say that.
It's so much better than makeup sex.
Really?
It's so, yeah.
Like
if
when you
it's,
shouldn't do it.
yeah, it is better.
I gotta
is.
say makeup.
Me too. I've never
I
done forbidden.
Like when you.
Forbidden. It's hard. I'm scared.
Right.
No, yes, but that's why it's just like it's intriguing. It's like
it's exciting.
yeah, I think it's because we Leos. We live on the edge.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm like, yeah.
I was telling
I ain't supposed to be having sex. I can't perform. I can't. I'm like, somebody coming. Who that? What's going on? Pull it up. And I'll be
Yo,
right. What do you think? You think?
Well, forbidden sex is fun. Been there, done that. Now I'm gonna go back to that relationship question. I need true love. So a man can be mad at me. And when a man arguing with you, you know he really loves you, and you get mad, like, baby, come here, I'm sorry.
it's good.
I'm sorry.
It's good.
Yeah.
All that, yeah.
Yeah.
So
But I know I see where you're coming from. Though.
Yeah.
If you're in love, which is the ultimate goal to love, it's that makeup sex because it's so passionate.
Y'all know I don't love
After
these
he's about
niggas,
to
so.
after he's about to slap the shit out you, then just fuck your life out.
Right. I might want to smack though. I might want to smack.
Oh my God.
Yeah, just throw that in there.
Nah, that's,
Right.
that's true. I remember that when I brought that phone in the face. I was like, oh, it's over here.
Disclaimer, that never happened to me.
He's short. 14 years later.
Oh my
I might throw another phone. I might throw a phone.
So this is a new game, guys. So do we put these questions back in the bag, or do we make new questions?
You gotta make new ones.
Yeah, you make new ones.
We
like
make
keep
new
those
ones.
in. Leave those,
Okay.
and then we can make new ones.
Yeah, but keep
I
it
mean,
for
you
a
can
rainy
throw
day.
certain ones though. I feel
Yeah,
like
the good ones.
The
you
good
should put
ones.
back. You should
This
put the
one
booty.
gotta go
Put the
back.
booty
Right,
right back.
right. Forget the Chinese
So you
food.
eat booty. So you
That
eat
is
booty
funny,
now.
right? We
Yeah,
don't
put
need
the-
Chinese.
That's what we're gonna
Yeah,
do.
put the ass.
Thank you so much, Middy.
No,
First
thank
of all,
y'all for letting me come. This was so much fun.
whenever you're here, come see us.
I'm telling
Amazing.
you, when I move back, I'm gonna be a regular.
Yes.
Yeah, come up,
We
host
need
with us.
slayage.
You can host with
It's
us.
I always see the slayage.
I know this is fun.
Yes.
Yes, come host with us. If you have something that you want to talk about, be like, Tish, we're coming up.
Okay.
What is it? How you speak Spanish? Mi casa, su casa.
Right,
yeah.
there you go.
Absolutely.
All
I didn't even understand
all
that.
that
'cause I feel
bilingualness.
Spanish.
Right, I be trying.
That's cute. I feel Spanish.
Boricua.
Still ain't
I had
understand
an
that
A,
shit.
and I still don't know how I had an A in Spanish.
Oh no! I didn't feel it. I actually had like a B, like, cause I was in class with my Spanish friends. Like, hey yo, I got
right.
I got the patties for you, yo.
Yo.
Okay.
Come on with the plot.
The empanadas.
Yo.
Yeah.
I literally, my Spanish final, we was literally passing notes the whole. I got an 85.
Yeah.
I got an 85 in Spanish. Yeah. Sorry, Miss Banya. Remember you?
My Spanish teacher was black.
Spanish
This
when I-
wasn't even
With my
Spanish.
straight Spanish friend with
Richard.
that
That's why you don't know
accent.
Spanish.
Exactly.
She failed you. I know you.
First day I
she
met
up
her.
a Spanish person and failed.
She came in class like, mira, ora. I'm like, oh, this is my new friend.
Right, this is my day.
friends, buddy, all year. Take the test, she failed. She asking me what's the answer.
And she speaks Spanish.
Spanish.
Right.
Spanish.
You were catfish. I just want to let you know.
Right.
You got catfish.
It was
Nah, you know why? It's because of like Spanglish.
Yes, it's because
she was Dominican and my
Puerto Rican
teacher was like from Spain.
Oh, they
Yeah.
speak proper. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
They
she
speak
was-
These
Ebonics.
niggas out here don't speak that
They
proper
speak
shit.
Ebonics.
Right.
Yeah,
They over here like
yeah.
cutting
Shout out to
birds
Puerto
off.
Rico while we talking about that.
Oh
Definitely.
Yeah.
But
Shout out to
Rashawn's
Puerto
kicking
Rico.
us off. Thank you again, Middy.
It's
You're
alright.
welcome here anytime. And we are out till next week.
Get to know me. Get to know me. Hey.
The Matrix Studios Network, coming to you straight out of the Bronx, home of the independent and unsigned. Your voice, your network.